Howdy YouTube friends. Alright, we got a night cat, the 4-in-1 hammock tent. That's what it ought to be looking like. So I wasn't planning on buying a tent. I already have campsite reserved. My one-man tent that I've had forever finally started disintegrating on me the other day. So I ordered this. It was an Amazon return, and all it said was acceptable cosmetic damage or something, but this thing's normally around the 140 range. It's got deals for in the 120s and stuff like that, but around 140. It's about the same hammock tent as a Sky Nest. I think it's what it's called, a Sky Nest, which is, when I found them, they're $200 for the Sky Nest. And it does seem to have a little, it's a little bit better than this night cat. Just some little details that one's included. I thought this came with a snake skin type of a bag, so that both ends of the hammock opened up. I did already open this, and I saw the loop that hooks the rain fly to the bottom part of the hammock. It's all one piece, but the loop is shredded. I thought there was a mouse nest, actually. I can throw a picture in here in just a second, but I thought there was a mouse nest in this thing at first, so I just dumped it all out. And I don't know, it had sticks. Somebody used it one time. I've never bought an Amazon return, but there's a bunch of sticks tangled up in it, which I don't know if I can see that from right here, but I will try to throw this thing up and speed up the footage maybe and check it out. Alright, I cut the video off just so I can make it easier on myself to edit. I'll speed up that last part probably, but so right here's a little loop that once this is hooked up and stretched across, then the rain fly, which is attached, it can be unzipped all the way, but so then you hook that loop in once you get the hammock stretched across. You hook the loop into this hook. So the cosmetic acceptable damage is this loop over here is shredded. And it came with these sticks. These aren't my sticks. These are free sticks. So this loop is shredded, which it then should hook onto this clip. So at the moment, this isn't the way that it should be. just by that much. Let's see if I can get me and you guys the camera in here. When I get this set up at actual camp, I'll have a stick with me, at least one, but I'll be tying this front roof flap up so I can see out. I'll either tie it to a stick or a tree, an up higher tree branch. So these ends also is pretty cool. If it goes together, can snap to close off the rain and wind better if it stays snapped. So there's that closed up. Alright, so here we are underneath. It's full of dirt already. Came with free dirt, free sticks and leaves. Not sure if I said in the beginning, but this hammock's usually priced around the 140 range. This was a return. So I got it for 90 something dollars. There's supposed to be okay, cool. All right, here's a layered flappy thing that you can put your air mattress inside here. Almost looks too small for my new air mattress, but. And up top here, you've got this, which I think is meant for the rain fly to, when you unzip it, it's still attached somewhere maybe, and it can go in the bag. And it's got this accessory thing, which is not as nice and cool as the Skynet, but it gives you a pouch thing up here. I could always hang something else. The Skynet one, and I thought this one, this is like a looped over bag, so you can put water bottles in this way, plus it has pockets that way. All right, I might have this too low and not fold tight enough. I'm gonna try to get in it. All right, folks, I'm in. I think my butt is kind of touching the ground. So I need to raise these up a lot higher. Where the loops are, I don't think I could pull it any tighter, so I do need to raise it up. I might could get one more loop out of this end down here. But this is pretty much it, except I'll be higher up off the ground, hopefully. And I can like see out everywhere. This thing's pretty sweet. Got this line across the top. That bag I could put something in. I think it's meant when you unzip this, you can bag it up in there. So yeah, I think this is gonna work. This is so humongous. My old hammock was tiny, and I was like my back and body feels great sleeping in a hammock, but I could not move in that thing. And this is like, here's my maximum reach from where I'm at. A finger length past this. But man, this is roomy in here. Should be nice.
Alright folks, I raised it up quite a bit. Hopefully this will do it. Everything's on shot cord, so it's stretchy. Oh yeah. Should probably take a nap right now. Oh, I can get to my zipper. Oh. I think you lay diagonal in this to get a flatter lay. I hope I hit record. So yeah, this seems pretty alright. Gotta grab my air mattress, see if that fits, my new one. My old little one will definitely fit, but I'd like to use my new one that has a built-on pillow. Alright, this might be its own separate video, and here in a few days I'm going camping. I'll actually use this. Maybe I'll sleep out here tonight, I don't know.
I got my air mattress in there, and before I forget, these stakes are terrible. This is what they come with. And these are really sharp when you pull them out of the ground. So, totally enclosed. The pillow thing is in here too. Oh yeah. My butt's too far this way. I can go to sleep right here. Seems like it's pretty airy under here. And this is open, and that does make a difference. Oh man. Tie some strings on these zippers. I can find them and reach them better. Just some short little strings. Oh yeah, this is nice. I think the pillow part seems alright, so I don't have to have carry a separate pillow that's moving around on me in here. Oh man. It's gonna be awesome. This here I'll for sure put on sticks or tie out to a branch so I can have this up. Oh yeah, it's nice. I'm laying on my back. Now I'm on my side. Snug as a bug in a rug.